And the skies, things are pretty quiet, just some fog in some areas, nothing to be too concerned about. But especially if you're traveling in from the Hudson Valley, parts of New Jersey, noticing a little bit limited visibility right now. Things are improving because the sun has risen, and with the differences, things are going to start to mix around a bit, allowing for that to dissipate. Temperatures are in the 50s and 60s across the board, and let's take a tour around the tri-state. We'll be at around 85 Fordham, Classen Point, Corona, Queens. Bushwick, 86, not too bad. Even in Staten Island, we're in the mid-80s, quite seasonable. And as I mentioned, there are some areas that may get into the upper 80s, but it's going to be nice, feel refreshing air, a little bit cooler. Parts of the Hudson Valley, pair of sevens, Liberty, Poughkeepsie, though, 84, much warmer in comparison. We're in the low 80s in Somers and Yonkers, Nassau, Suffolk, southwestern Connecticut. The same rings true, a little bit cooler near the coast as we see that sea breeze start to develop later on. But the consensus is, for the most part, winds are going to be out of the northwest again today. So we're looking at less humid conditions and less humid conditions for tomorrow. But you'll notice a difference in that humidity will start to build as we head into Friday. High pressure will be in control, just a slight chance of a pop-up shower or storm. It's not going to be a washout of a day, really hit or miss. Notice it over Connecticut, as well as parts of the Hudson Valley. May be a brief downpour in Ulster County, perhaps, but then it just quickly clears out. And we're also keeping an eye on that game in Queens, and I think for the most part we'll be good to go. And then the remainder of the weekend to the weekend, this is the frontal system that I'm talking about. Now, because of that high, it may really block it just a bit and slow it down. But as Ernesto continues to barrel up the Atlantic, may pull in some of that moisture. It's not going to be a direct impact to the mainland of the continental U.S. However, some of that moisture will build, as well as the potential for those dangerous rip currents and rough seas. Let's look at your 7-day forecast. More on the storm chances, more on Ernesto coming up. Julie Millay with a look at the crossroads.